Sometimes life pushes you to the edge, but that edge is where heroes are born. This is my story, from sleeping on the streets to standing on a stage, from invisible to unstoppable. If you've ever felt lost or broken, stay till the end. Because this is proof that rock bottom is not the end, it's the beginning. My name is Rayaan, but for a long time, no one called me anything because I was just another homeless guy, another forgotten face in the crowd. I wasn't always like that. I had dreams. I had a family. I was studying to become a software engineer. But life, it doesn't always go as planned. It started when my father lost his job. Suddenly, bills piled up. We couldn't pay rent. We moved from our home into a tiny apartment. And then, one night, he didn't come home, just gone. My mother tried to hold everything together, but she couldn't handle the pressure. One night, I came home and found her unconscious, overdose. I called for help, but she didn't make it. At 19, I had no family, no money, no place to go, and soon, no hope. For the next 2 years, I lived on the streets. Park benches became my bed. Public bathrooms became my mirror. Every day was a fight for food, for warmth, for dignity. People walked past me like I didn't exist. I remember once I said good morning to a man. He looked at me like I was dirt and walked away. You don't know how painful it is to be treated like you're nothing. But then something happened, something small but powerful. I was sitting near a library one rainy evening, just trying to stay dry. A young woman walked out and saw me. She didn't turn away. She smiled and she said, "Would you like a warm drink?" I nodded. She went inside and came back with coffee and a muffin. That was the first real conversation I had in months. Her name was Alina. She was a volunteer at a nearby shelter. She asked me my name, and she actually listened. She didn't treat me like trash. She treated me like a human being. That night, she gave me a card. "Come here tomorrow," she said. "It's a place that helps people get back on their feet." I didn't believe it. I thought, what's the point? But the next morning, something inside me whispered, try, just one more time. I went to the shelter, and that one step changed my life. They helped me get a clean bed, warm food. They even gave me access to books and a computer. I started reading again, started learning again. I applied for a part-time job. At first, I was cleaning floors, but I didn't care. It was honest work. Within 6 months, I had saved enough to rent a room. A year later, I joined a free coding boot camp, and I never stopped learning. Fast forward 2 years, I became a junior developer at a local startup. Within another year, I was leading a team. People who once looked down on me now invited me to speak at events. One day, I stood on a stage holding a mic in front of a room full of professionals, and I said, "My name is Rayaan. I used to sleep outside that library, and now I build apps used by thousands of people." The crowd stood and clapped, but in my heart, I was just clapping for that one girl, Alina, who believed I was more than what I looked like. Today, I run a small program that trains homeless youth in tech because I know what it feels like to be invisible, and I know that one moment of kindness can change everything. If life has knocked you down, please remember you are not your past. You are not your pain. You are what you choose to become next. And if you can be someone's Alina, even for a second, be that light. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because someone out there is still waiting for a second chance at life.